Hey there guys, this is Obsidian Chill. Got another video for you today. And boys, it's been way too long since you've seen an upload from me. Part of that had to do with the test server. The developers accidentally released the new artifacts on test server. This would be like 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, 2 weeks. And instead of just removing them from the players' inventories, they just shut down the entire test server until they're ready to release the final product. So that kind of shelved like 3 video ideas I was working on. So that was unfortunate. And then I kind of got distracted and went on a kind of an impulse buy spree. Let me show you in a sec what I actually did with that and what I changed. So that's essentially where I've been. I do have a lot of videos in the pipeline now. I'm doing a huge, massive change to my artifact series. And continue working. Once I get the test server up, I can be able to do like the new pet testing, the tank testing, and everything else. So definitely look forward to that. So let's kind of get into it and show you what happened. So this is what I've been up to, changing around my complete setup. Actually, bonus points if you can find my old setup video. If you want to see what it looked like before, that should be on my channel somewhere. My setup's in my bedroom. There's not usually a lamp there. It's just way too dark in the video to see anything. And then also the audio is coming through my phone mic, so that's why it's not going to sound as good there. So just, typical bedroom there. But I did completely change around my desk. I went with a build setup that I saw a lot on Reddit. So this is an IKEA oak countertop and then a couple of IKEA drawers there for the legs. So that actually works out nice. In terms of the monitor setup, I've got 2 Asus gaming monitors, 144 hertz on the main one on the right and the 75 hertz on the other one. Razer Kraken headset, Black Widow keyboard, Death Adder mouse, Death Adder Elite. And in terms of the PC, that was the main upgrade. That's the one that took a lot of time over the last week to research and get parts in. So it's an AMD Ryzen 9 3900X build, Asus Tough Gaming X570 motherboard, GeForce RTX 2060 Super, Kraken X62 AIO cooler, 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM. Some of the other specs I'll put in the description. I've got some RGB goodness there. I'm kind of new to the RGB stuff. I don't like the rainbow overkill stuff, so I more subtle. And then an NX XT-H510 case, which is just something that was nice and subtle as well. In terms of audio, the same setup I had before, which is just the Logitech ZR5500 5.1 surround sound with the 10 subwoofer 5.1 amplifier. And I still have my DCO drawings from Illusion 158. That's got to complete that. So that's essentially what I've been up to for the past week. Now I did this because I do want to start streaming. So that is one of the other announcements in this video. So my aim is to stream the test server. So, or primarily start with the test server. So we've got the pet testing update coming out, the new artifacts, the tank update. Then we'll have the DLC update coming on test. So I do want to stream and show all of you that. So that'll be the main part to look forward to. And once I kind of get closer to streaming, I'll kind of announce that and let everyone know. But that's the goal behind this. And this setup and kind of refresher of upgrading the PC was just kind of making all that easier. So in my segue to streaming, I did want to introduce you to an individual that you may have heard before or may have seen on Twitch or Twitter and YouTube. And that's going to be Omar, or if you're better known in game as No Name Found. Different name variations of No Name Found, primarily on the EU server, but he does have a character on the US server as well. It just depends when he plays. This is a very personable streamer, very vibrant, always willing to lend a helping hand, a great entertainer as well. So definitely check him out. You can find him on Twitch. I'll put all the links in the description as well, but he does have a Twitter as well. He does have a YouTube channel that he's now starting to get a bit more active in that in terms of his posting. And you can always find him on Twitter as well. So No Name Found, basically Omar, he gave me a lot of feedback in terms of, I haven't built a PC in 6 years. So it was something that I was a little bit out of touch on in terms of what direction to take, what kind of builds I should be looking at, because you're going to find all sorts of opinions on YouTube and Reddit. So he kind of steered me in the right direction for some of it, which is a great helping hand. And also he was willing to help me with my channel as well. So most of my editing is done in either Vegas or Movie Maker, just because it's really, after I spend 4 or 5 hours testing content and getting all the rotations together for the guide, the last thing I want to do is spend 2 hours editing a video and doing these nice fancy transitions and everything. So that's kind of been wanted it to, I was, my end goal is to always have the highest quality content for you guys. So if whatever can help my videos kind of take it to the next level, then I'll always look for that. And he's designed me knew that. So kind of, let me just give you a sneak peek here. So that's a sample of what the new transitions are going to look like in the guide series going forward. So nature is going to be hopefully coming up very soon. Then I can switch to celestial, get that done, go to the tank series. So I have all those now transitions set up for that. So that's great. It's going to be able to start to take those videos to the next level. And then hopefully I can kind of focus and get better with Adobe Premiere and kind of get that figured out. But definitely have a peek, pop out a stream. Very great streamer to watch. He also does a lot of raids for helping out the community as well in terms of Twitch. So he's got a great little community on his Discord channel as well. So like before, I'll put all his links in the description so you'll be able to follow him and check him out. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.